Hello everybody and welcome back to the University of Aesthetics YouTube channel. So if you watched my last video, you probably know that I went on a trip to Samoa with my girlfriend over the past 2 weeks. So we just got back this week and it was an amazing trip and it was an awesome experience. So while I was there, I didn't really have that much access to a gym to train. And I ended up getting one workout session in the duration of 14 days. So like one workout session at a gym. So otherwise I had to do my own workout while I was in our hotel room. So today I want to take you guys through what I did in the hotel room to maintain my muscle mass as well as maintaining my mind-muscle connection. So I'm going to take you through each muscle group and just kind of show you one exercise that you could do just using maybe your backpack or some type of luggage that you have. So for me, I just had a backpack and a suitcase, and each of them weighed, I don't know how much they weighed. They were heavy enough though to get a pretty good pump. So, and you can always add things to the bags to make them a little heavier. So the purpose of this video is to show you guys what you can do if you don't have any workout equipment and maybe you can't get to the gym. So let's say maybe it's winter right now, so let's say you're snowed in for the night and you need a creative way to get a little bit of a workout in. So we're going to get started. The first exercise that I would always do would be push-ups for my chest. So just your regular push-up form. Just going to go down on the floor. Hands about shoulder width apart, back straight, and just going to do your regular old push-up and so on. And so for those, I would do 100 reps total, and I would do like 10 sets of 10 or maybe 4 sets of 25. Just break it down like that just to activate the chest and sustain that mind-muscle connection for that. So on the push-ups, I do try and get 100 reps in each day. So that covers chest. For shoulders, you can get pretty creative. So you have your bag here, and you could load this up with anything to make it a little bit heavier. And for me, what I would do is, the first thing I would do for shoulders would be an upright row for the lateral head of the delt. So I would grab the top handle here. If your bag doesn't have that, but it has the straps, you can grab there and do your upright row like that. But I like to grab this top handle if you have it, and I would do anywhere from 20 to 30 reps depending on how heavy your bag is, and you could do anywhere from 4 to 6 sets on those. So, and just do really short rest times, so you get your 30 reps and then just kind of hold for a second, catch your breath, and then go back into it. So that's one way to work the shoulders. Another way with the bag, you could do a front raise. So you could do a one arm. So if your bag's a little lighter, you could do one arm at a time, front raise, or you could do two hands, front raise. And then also you could do a lateral raise with your bag as well. So if it's really heavy, you might want to try and lighten it up for these. And the sets and reps on those are the same as the upright row. So anywhere from 4 to 6 sets and anywhere from like 15 to 30 reps. Very short rest time just to get some blood flowing into that muscle group. So, and then the last part for shoulders, for rear delt, you could hold the bag, maybe clutch an area that is a little bit higher so you have more control and the bag's not touching the ground. And then you could just do your rear delt fly with those as well. So that's for shoulders. So we've covered chest, shoulders. Obviously for arms, you can grab the bag like this and just do your regular bicep curls with that. You can switch your grip and do hammer grip. You can hold the bag by both handles and do curls like this if your bag's really heavy. You can, if you have like a duffel bag, so if you have a bag like this, you can grab, pull the slack out and do curls with the bag like that. Those are some different ways to activate the biceps. For triceps, you could do tricep dips off of a surface. So like if you have a couch or something like that, you can do your dips off of there. Also, you could take your luggage and do an overhead extension like a French press like that for triceps. So on those same rep ranges, anywhere, really high rep, just to get a nice burn and really get some blood into that muscle just to activate it. Obviously you're not going to be, building muscle by doing this, but you're going to make sure that you're not, wasting away your muscle and just not being active at all. So that covers chest, shoulders, and arms. The next one that we'll cover is back. So if you have a surface that you can lean up against, you could do a one-arm row. So if you have your backpack, you might want to grab it kind of high like we did with the rear delt, just to get some of the slack out. And then you could do your one-arm, kind of like a one-arm dumbbell row. So just leading with the elbow, and you would alternate each side with that. Or if you have like a duffel bag like this, you can kind of get rid of some of the slack and then do a bent over row with your bag. So you can grab it out here like this and really squeeze those shoulder blades together. For those, you might want to make sure your bag's heavy. If you have a big suitcase, maybe use that for that movement. But same thing on those, very high reps, short rest time, anywhere from 4 to 6 sets. And what I would do is I would circuit these. So I would do your push-ups, and I would do all these in one session. So covered those. For the next muscle group, the legs, you could do, if your legs aren't that strong, you could just do some body weight squats. So just doing like this, maybe try and get 100 to 200 reps, and you'd be surprised, they'll start to burn pretty good after not even that many reps. Or, like I said, if you have your backpack, you could actually put that on and do squats with the bag on to add some resistance. Or you could do, your lunges with the bag as well. Or if you want to do more of like a front squat, you can hold the bag in front like this and get your squats in like that. So those are the exercises that I would do using my luggage that I had with me for the trip. So, when I went to the gym to train, I used, I hit each muscle group, maybe 2 exercises for each one, because I knew that would probably be the only time that I would get to the gym for that whole trip, because we arrived during the holidays and there really wasn't much open for a while. So I had to resort to this type of workout to, just ensure that I was staying active and activating all my muscle groups. So, and you could, depending on how skilled you are, for me, I don't do much push-ups outside of the gym. So for me, the 100 push-ups was pretty difficult. And my favorite ones are all the shoulder work, because you can work at a lot of different angles just with using like a backpack. So that's gonna pretty much conclude this video. Wanted to keep it nice and short and simple, and just give you guys some information on how you can use your luggage to give yourself a pretty good workout when you don't have access to any gyms or fitness equipment. So maybe if you're at home, you might have more access to different things like a milk jug. That's nice. It's almost like a dumbbell. You have that nice handle. Some people use canned goods for like lateral raise and mimic them as dumbbells. But for me, I didn't have any of that stuff. I just had my backpack and my suitcase to use as resistance equipment. So I did what I could. I lost a little bit of weight during the trip, but overall I think I maintained my mind-muscle connection and I didn't lose too much muscle. So that's going to conclude this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this helps somebody out there. If you're going to travel and you're not going to have access to a gym, hopefully you can use this type of workout at your hotel room or wherever you're staying to give yourself a good workout. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more content now that I'm back in the States and I have all of my editing equipment and my camera. Hopefully I'm going to be putting out so much more good content for you guys. So stay tuned, and thank you for watching.